All right, so this should be video number 3, I believe. If you have not seen the last few videos, we were talking about candlesticks, and we were talking about trends. So if you didn't see those previous videos, or you don't understand that quite yet, I would just make sure to keep practicing on those and get a full understanding of those. But today we're going to be talking about break of structure, right? So boom. Break of structure is usually when just price keeps breaking the current structure, or we see a reversal. So right here, in an uptrend, right, we have let me move my camera, put this junk over here, because I tend to use the left side. So break of structure, we have just a continuation. Usually we keep breaking structure to the upside. That's usually our uptrend. We keep making higher highs, as we talked about in the last video. The trends, uptrend, higher highs, higher lows. Downtrend, we have lower highs, lower lows, right? So basically we keep breaking structure to the upside. Like we sold off here a little bit. We made this green high, like this candle. This is our highest, like going up candle or green candle. Then boom, it came back and we broke this structure again, really with this candle, right? Or as soon as we close over this, we broke structure back to the upside. Now I'm gonna show you an example of what it looks like on the sell-off side when we're selling off or a red candle. So when we have lows here, we have this low. Boom, we broke structure to the downside. Boom, made a low here. Came back up. Boom, broke structure again to the downside. Made a low here, and boom, we broke structure to the downside again. And we just keep going. We keep going down and keep breaking the structure. That's all break of structure is, but I'm going to show you another version which helps us identify reversals in the market, right? So let's go here. We're going to get on, let's get on the charts. All right, so let's see if we can spot a breaking structure here. Boom. All right. And again, I'm going to say this too. Right now, we're just going to we want to learn how to spot the breaking structures. We're still not really trying to decide where price is going to go. We're just identifying what a breaking structure is, and we're just kind of keeping that at that, because we will connect all these tools and all the things we're learning. We're going to connect that, and we're going to be able to put these into use. So, yeah. So right here, boom, we have an uptrend on the 5-minute, right? Remember I showed you to draw your little lines to help you see. Boom. We have an uptrend right here. All right. We can see that. If you want to draw those lines, keep those lines. Boom. Then we're going to go find a low that it made, or a red candle, right? We have this one. Put this magnet on. We have this one right here. Now, once we close above or below this low right here, that is what we call a breaking structure. So the breaking structure happens right here. When this candle closed through here, we broke structure to the downside after we were on an uptrend. All right. Boom. We're trending up. Uptrend. Made that low right there. Boom. We came down. We have this low. In order to keep our trend going, we have to keep breaking these highs, right? But boom, we made a lower low. And this is what we call a break of structure, right? Right here, when we close below this low and then we continued, this is another confirmation candle. If you want to wait for another candle, like boom, we broke structure to the downside and we kept going for a little bit. But not every breaking structure, I will say, keep this in mind, not every breaking structure will lead to a huge reversal or just complete, like it's gonna just go like straight all the way down, right? It doesn't always happen like that all the time. It's just something to identify for right now. We will be able to use this this breaking structure, this little tool or this indicator, whatever, we will be able to use this down the line. But for right now, we want to just go and identify breakup structures, right? So let's see here. Let's go. Okay, boom. Okay. We can actually, so now we can actually come back to what the little drawings we made the other day, right? Let's get rid of some of these. All right. Downtrend. Boom, we're trending down, trending down. We got a nice little downtrend going, you see? Nice little downtrend. Now, we want to go find the high it made. So, let's see here. I mean, we have a high here, the green candle. Let's do the most recent one. Right here, right? So, oftentimes when you see a breaking structure where it's reversing, you're going to see this like V-shaped pattern right here. It's going to look like a V, like boom, straight like that. It's going to look just like this. That is a good example of a breaking structure, and it's most likely always going to look like that. It's going to be like a little V shape, right? So we have this this green high we made up here. Like this is our green candle where we pushed up the buyer accepting just a little bit, boom, we made this high. Now when we come back down, boom, we break this high right here. We broke it here. Then this extra candle gave us an extra confirmation. Okay, breaking structure, made a V-shaped pattern, and then we started continuing up, right? But also keep in mind, even though it did work out here, not all the time is it gonna reverse all the way up and go like crazy high, right? It's just an indicator that, you know, prices might be just changing for a little bit, could be for a while, but we will kind of be able to guess later on the line when we learn a little bit, a few more things. But yeah, all you want to do now is find breaks of structures. You know, you want to be able to identify that, right? So let's see. All right, here. Now here we made a low. This red candle. Made this red candle. Boom, we came back. Reverse down. Now we broke structure to the downside here. This is a breaking structure. I mean, even if you want to, you can call this one a breaking structure, really. We made this low too. Came back, made a low. We came back, pushed back up. Boom, we broke through that low. It's a breaking structure right here. Breaking structure right here. Breaking structure right here. We broke this, right? We'll keep breaking we keep breaking it. We're closing through all these lows. And then boom, as we're going, all right, we made a low here. Let's see, red candle, boom. Came back up, broke structure here again. Right here, close through it, boom, kept going. Now, let's mark these other ones here. Now we have this green right here, boom. Green, then we have red, we keep pushing it down, boom, we broke structure here. So all these are breaking structures, right? Where you see this V-shaped pattern. All right, I want you to notice all these, look, V-shaped pattern, V-shaped pattern, broke structure, V-shaped pattern. So it's very easy to spot, right? V-shaped pattern. Cause we got a green here, boom, broke through, breaking structure, boom, back up to the upside. Little tiny V-shaped pattern, V-shape, V-shape. But you see all the time we break, but we still didn't break structure here. But this probably on the lower time frame, like on the 1 minute, broke structure on the 1 minute. But every time frame you can find breaking structures. Look, V-shape, but we didn't really break structure here because we still got this high up here. We needed it to break here. Let's see. But yeah, I mean, you can find breaks of structure all over the place. Like any time frame, it doesn't even matter. So like here we had a low here, we had a low here. Boom. If we mark it, boom, we broke structure here, boom, it started going down, right? So that's all break of structure is like we have a up or down trend, and either we break that uptrend by going down, or we keep breaking back up to the upside, and we keep breaking the highs it makes. Or if we're on a downtrend, we keep breaking the lows it keeps making. We keep breaking, making lower lows. So that's what a breakup structure is. I only look at breakup structures when obviously like it's reversing, right? We have like this low and boom break structure. That's what I'm looking for a reversal. If I want a continuation, I want these highs to keep getting broke through and we keep going up, right? So we have continuation breakup structures where we just keep breaking up highs, or we keep breaking lows, or we have a reversal where we're on an uptrend and we break that low and then we push down. That's a reversal. It's often a V shape, right? Got these V shapes. You'll see them all the time. So that's really all it is for breakup structure. Go in any time frame and find them. We go an hour, 30, doesn't matter. See, we got I here, broke structure, boom, and then we keep going. You know, they're all over the place. So that's what I want y'all to kind of go out and find, just breakup structures, mark them, be able to like tell what's a breakup structure, what's not, and then yeah, go on any time frame and do that. And if you got any questions, you need anything to look up, I mean, you can look up here, or let's do this. Break of structure reversal. Oops, I put the caps lock on. You can go and look at images, right? You'll see like this kind of, but it's always like some type of V shape, right? You see these V shapes. We break. There's a lot of pictures you can find of like a little V shape. We break structure and stuff like right here, like boom, made a V shape here. So there's a lot of pictures you can use, right? So that's what I would do if you need help on seeing what it like looks like too, and then go on the chart, mark them out. But yeah, that's it for breakup structure. Any questions, just let me know. I try to explain this the best I can, and yeah, I'm out this thing.